curious for real hair transplant results? Look no further. Let us discuss today real life transformation of a person due to hair transplant. After having good frontal hairline and locks of hair to comb, let us see how he feels and how he looks now. Also, if you want to know how you will look after your hair transplant, we will discuss it in this video. You can have a peek in your future hair transplant results by the use of this artificial intelligence based feature. So stay tuned. This young man is 29 years of age, experiencing off and on hair loss since his early college days. Now he is a professional, but he told us that when he was in college, he thought he's losing some hair. But then he dismissed it that it's okay, little hair loss is okay, no problem. Then off and on, he kept on losing hair, and suddenly he started realizing that he's having bald areas of hair loss now on his scalp. These bald areas were especially in the front, on both the temples and at the back. He did not take any special treatment for it. He hardly met anyone, consulted any doctor, but like somebody in the family suggested a hair oil or some shampoo, he kept on taking that. But then gradually he started feeling that a band of hair is there in between, but he has lost ample of hair in the front and over the crown area. When he consulted us, we did a trichoscopy for him, which is computerized examination of hair and scalp. In that trichoscopy, we could make out that he has good hair density at the back. The density of follicles at the back of his scalp, which is safe donor area, was around 80 per centimeter square, and the number of hairs per follicle was around 2.12, which is average for Indian people. So we made a good long-term planning for him. Please like this video so that we are encouraged to make more such educational videos for you. His grade of baldness was Norwood Hamilton grade 5. When we measured the recipient area on which we had to put the grafts on, it was about 128 centimeter square, which is quite large. The density we wanted to put on his scalp, which was decent and good enough for him, was around 35 follicular units per centimeter square, which is extremely good. Also, when we measured how many grafts he had at the back, we knew that we can take the grafts for this session because we had a planning for him that we won't be doing the wall of the crown in this session only. We would be doing till the transition zone, which means if somebody is talking to him, they won't be able to see there is some emptiness in the crown, because a very large area when done at once in one single session is sometimes problematic for the patient, and we want to take grafts from everywhere. So being at peace, having a cool mind, we thought of giving frame to his face as per his shape of his face and giving good frontal and mid scalp density. So the number of grafts which we put in the recipient area was 4,506 grafts, and the number of hairs was obviously twice the number. So it was more than 9,500 hairs which we put on this gentleman. You can ask your questions in the comment section below. If you have some other queries which you want to ask, you can call us on the numbers below, or you can directly WhatsApp us so that your queries are answered. When he came to us on his day of procedure with good heavy breakfast, first things first, like we checked him for any allergies and things like that. We made a good hairline for him and he was happy with that, which was around 8 centimeters above the mid-glabellar point. Then we gave him very good acute frontotemporal angles as per his face. Not every hairline suits everybody's face, so it has to be customized. Here in Saraswat Hospital, we customize the hairline and the density for everyone. After this, we took him for hair transplant. We made the slits first so that his out-of-body time of grafts is minimum and they are well nourished when they are put inside. After making the slits, we took out the graft, harvested robust graft by using very good magnification Carl's Zeiss loops. Good grafts then were segregated and then they were put on his pre-made slits. This is how we proceeded. In his case, as we advise all the patients, he was also advised to come back after 3 days for his first shampoo, removal of the dressing from behind. Then we told told him everything, gave him a good hand holding for whatever questions he had. We were always there so that he didn't feel that he was alone. He has come now after 8 months for follow-up, revisit, and maybe a PRP if we think so. And we think that his result is extremely good, though it is only 8 months now. So it's just 80% of the hairs which are visible here. Many more are yet to come. We can feel the spicules in between. Even now, the hair growth is robust and excellent, and the patient feels confident and happy about himself. You can subscribe this channel for more such testimonial and educational videos. If you want to discover how you would look like after your hair transplant, you can take the help of Saraswat Hospital's Peak AI feature. You can do it in very easy 3 simple steps. You can download the app, upload your pictures with the interval of 24 to 48 hours, during which the ABHRS doctors will give their own feedback. You will receive your images as to how you would look after your hair transplant. So the take-home message which you can have from this video is always have a good consultation with a renowned doctor whom you know has very good credentials. He is properly qualified to perform your hair transplant surgery. Also, the experience of the doctor counts and the experience of the team also counts. Do not go for clinics who are faceless. Nobody knows which doctor is there, and their teams are also freelancing. They do not have a proper team who is there to perform the surgery every day and who can help you post-surgery also if you have any problems. Do ask for new and better technologies if there are in this field so that you are benefited by it. If someone in your family or friends wants to get a hair transplant done, please share this video with him. If you want to know about cost of hair transplant, please click the video on the left and watch our latest hair transplant video by clicking on the right.